Hello, I'm going to spin up a new Windows 8 virtual machine on top of Ubuntu 14.04 Trusty Tar LTS. I've already downloaded the Windows 8 Enterprise Evaluation. That will give us 90 days to test. And we'll manually configure our new disk image. We definitely want to customize before we allow the Windows 8 installer to launch. I want to set the disk bus to VirtIO for performance reasons, and the same for the NIC. But because Windows will need special drivers during the installation process, we'll have to add another CD drive and attach the VirtIO Windows driver disk to that second CD drive. Okay. While it juggles, oh, it's done juggling. Anyway, I'll be pausing the recording throughout this so that we don't sit around and watch paint dry. Just so you know. Okay, take note that it did not detect any hard disks. That is as expected. This would be equivalent to using a RAID or SCSI controller that's unknown to the Windows installer media. I will actually be loading all three of these: the SCSI controller, Ethernet adapter, and VirtIO balloon driver. So the VirtIO is really a para-virtualized driver that loads in the guest operating system so that the host doesn't have to do full hardware virtualization of those devices, and that's quite handy for performance reasons. Okay, so we're off to the races. Again, I'm going to pause several pieces of this. I'm going to keep all of the defaults all the way through our first desktop. Okay, our Windows 8 installation has come to the customization portion. One of the things that I hear quite often from the Windows folks is the annoyance over having to integrate a Microsoft account with Windows 8 for a personal computer, and the truth is you don't have to. We can go to create new account and bypass that, which I would definitely do if I were going to use this for anything other than testing. And even though I'm using it for just testing, I did it anyway. Howdy. Alright, all kinds of mysterious things are about to happen. I'm just going to pause the recording until that's done. Okay, the Windows 8 installation has completed, and we should be booting up here. just want to verify connectivity. Okay, that's good. Also, this might be a little tricky. There we go. Head over to the control panel. And I want to enable remote desktop protocol. Okay, I generally use the Remina remote desktop client anytime I need to interact with a Windows machine on the network. That will allow us to go full screen with a little bit more rich interface than VNC presents. All right. And there are just a couple of things I'll tweak about this session. I haven't used Windows in quite a while, so I'm going to steer clear of that new menu. Ah yes, there we go. So that's just about it for this video. The reason this VM exists is, again, so that I can test it against some Samba shares and things like that. I will also be, as part of this mini series of videos, I'll be taking the Ubuntu Precise 1204 LTS with a running Samba and upgrade that puppy to the trusty LTS 1404 that is releasing this week. So I will see you there.